This is your home for the Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live.
Alford is going to hand it off to Cody Buck up the middle, lowers the shoulder into the end zone.
Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors. 48 years of Hayden tradition and excellence. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com.
Bergen going to set up Padgett nicely. Carr with his third rebound, kicks it to Talon Torres. Now Ryder and I going to try a mid-range jump shot, and that's good. Bailey Smith open it in the corner for three, up and in. Third goal from the four. He'll swing it out right side, looking for the corner, the end zone, and he will make it. Another Bulldog touchdown.
It's time for the Bulldogs on your home for Baldwin High School Athletics. Baldwin Sports Live.
Well, good evening, everyone, from Baker University's Hartley Field in Baldwin City, Kansas, where tonight we have a boys' state quarterfinal match between the number 1 Baldwin Bulldogs and the number 4 Heritage Christian Academy Chargers. The Bulldogs are 15-3 this season and have won 4 straight regional championships, a feat no class of seniors has ever accomplished in their time at Baldwin. On the other side, Heritage Christian is 14-6 this season and will play Baldwin for the 10th time going back to 2018. The winner will advance to the state semifinals on Wednesday versus the winner of Bishop Miege and Casey Christian High School. Hi, everyone. My name is Ryan Hilmer. We got Joey Bongard on the camera controls tonight, and we are thrilled you could join us here for this big-time high school soccer matchup. Baldwin is looking to advance to the state semifinals for the 2nd straight year and for the 3rd time in the last 4 years. We'll talk more about each team's path to get here, as well as some key players to keep an eye on tonight, coming up next on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. But first, I'd like to remind you the Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they would like you to discover the Farmers Turnpike 20, a prime 19-acre property located just 3 miles from the Kansas Turnpike and 5 miles from Lawrence. This land is ideal for hunting or ATV enthusiasts with multiple locations for your dream home. With beautiful scenery, easy access, and utilities available, this well-rounded acreage is a rare find, so act quickly. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666. Should quickly mention that we're doing our best here to get this thing up on the air and look good for you. There's not really an elevated good spot here where the camera can see the whole field. There's not really a spot anywhere with power that I could really connect to, so we're going to have the camera on the field level. It's not ideal, I know, but we're going to do what we can. I know a lot of people in the community wanted us to get this game up on the air, and I did as well, so we are here, and we're going to do what we can. We are super excited for this state quarterfinal matchup between Baldwin and Heritage Christian out of Olathe, so we will take a break, come back with more on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show and see what we can get mustered up here. This is Ryan Hilmer on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
When it comes to building your dream home, quality matters. For residential or commercial, Jetmore Construction and Cabinetry brings precision, passion, and Baldwin City pride to every project. They specialize in complete home build and custom cabinetry to help your dream space become a reality. For a free quote, call 785-248-0698 and follow them on Facebook to check out their latest projects. Jetmore Construction and Cabinetry. Built local, built right, built for Baldwin City.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, studying animal science or learning about farm and ranch management. Maybe you belong here as part of Hounds Hoops on the hardwood. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
Charlie was born at LMH. We had a great team of nurses. Not only did they check in on us regularly, they always asked if we had questions, always made sure that we understood what was going on. I cannot say enough wonderful things about the labor and delivery, family birthing, and mother baby care team at LMH Health. We had to put our entire trust into their hands, and just everyone was so friendly and so supportive.
For unbeatable service, there's only one choice you can count on. Clint Davis and the team at One Choice Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning have been keeping Baldwin City comfortable since 2011. Whether you need quick repairs, seasonal maintenance, or a brand new system, Clint and his team have you covered. Schedule an appointment today by calling 785-393-9329 and sign up for the preferred maintenance plan for special discounts. One Choice Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning, the choice for the comfort of your family.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Camden Cox, number 6, senior.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City, Kansas. We are at Hartley Field, the home of the Baker Wildcats soccer team, and the starting lineups are being announced right now. Baldwin comes into play at 15-3. They finished the regular season the number 1 seed in the East. They had 2 separate 5-match winning streaks, a 3-match winning streak, and currently are on a 2-match winning streak. They beat Atchison 9-1 and Tonganoxie 3-0 in regionals to advance here to the quarterfinal. They are led by their senior, number 10, Cooper Carr. He has 24 goals on the year. He scored 28 last year for the single-season record and has the career record for goals at Baldwin with 84. The next closest man is at 47. Incredible. Seniors Ethan Smazel and Camden Cox also are in the top 10 in the single-season assists. Smazel has 13, Cox has 12. Ethan needs 1 more, and Camden needs 2 more to move into the top 5 on that list. And junior goalkeeper Kaysen Dick has 120 saves this year and has set a single-season clean sheets record with 11 of them. And Baldwin's stout defense has only allowed 14 goals in 18 games. They have 14 seniors on the team, and 4 have been starting since their freshman year. In terms of this series history, Baldwin leads at 5-3-1. Last year they had a 1-1 draw, and Baldwin had won 4 straight games prior to that. In terms of Heritage Christian Academy out of Olathe, they are 14-6 on the year. They were the number 4 seed in the East. They are scoring 2.7 goals per game, allowing just under 1 goal per game at 0.9. They also have 11 clean sheets this year, the same as Baldwin. They bring back some good players. Blake Sarnecki, who was honorable mention All-State forward, second-team All-League. Cohen Anderson was honorable mention All-State midfielder, second-team All-League. Joseph Dietz was an honorable mention All-State midfielder, second-team All-League. And Alex Delgado, honorable mention All-State goalkeeper and first-team All-League forward. Does a little bit of each things. In terms of the keys to the game for Baldwin, start strong. When much less pressure on the D when you have a lead. And then same game plan as all year. Rely on ball control, winning those 50-50 balls in the midfield, bomb down the wings, get the ball to Smazel and Camden Cox in dangerous areas so they can feed Carr. And here we go. We are underway. Once again, it's not going to be the greatest of camera angles here. We are right down on field level. You get some of the action right in front of you here. So there's a battle in the midfield. Glad you could join us tonight. Ryan Hilmer here. Joey Bongard is down there on the camera controls. The pregame show was brought to us by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Personal finances, business, money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement. Go see Baldwin State Bank. For over 130 years, they've helped serve our community, so go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. This is a state quarterfinal game. The winner will head to the semifinals. Heritage Christian is the number 4 seed, so they would be on the road no matter what. If Baldwin wins, they will host the winner of Bishop Miege and KC Christian High School. As you can see, sometimes on that far end, it's going to be hard to kind of make out what's going on. But once again, we're glad we're here. We're glad we can bring you this game. Chargers send it in. Good defense there from Baldwin, and they try to run it out. It's a nice job by Cooper Carr. Tries to send one forward. Camden Cox running onto it. 4 goals, 12 assists this year. Also up there is Breckheisen to help him out, the junior. Out of play to Heritage Christian. Knotted out of play. Baldwin will take the throw in. Breckheisen right there, hands it off to Keldon Cox. He's been spectacular, as has a lot of Bulldogs this year. Jake Brower's in there. Gets it back to Cox. They'll center it up. That's Homer Rice over there in the middle. Trying to find Browers again. It's cut out only as far as Keldon Cox. Good battle there between Cox and 21 Declan Schaff, senior. Alex Delgado is in goal. Chargers bomb it downfield. 2 40-minute halves here. Unfortunately, it's kind of that angle that we don't have a scoreboard camera either. I'll update the score and update the time left. We're just 3 minutes into this first half. Good battle here on the near side for the ball. A little bit of a misplay there from Cohen Anderson. Ethan Smazel takes it away. Tried to spray one down to Carr on the left wing. See, this is going to be a fast-paced, physical game. A couple of very good teams here. A couple of teams that are allowing less than 1 goal per game. Was Baldwin attacking down that far wing, trying to swing one in. Nobody home in the middle of the box. It's out for a Chargers throw. Carr does nicely to win it back on the far side of the field. Brings it back to the midfield, off to Homer Rice. Now Jake Browers. Out wide, Breckheisen sends one in. It was headed away by Kingston Mong into the hands of the goalkeeper, Alex Delgado. Honorable mention All-State goalkeeper last year. Leo Schoenberger there to head that away. Browers knocks it into Charger territory. It's Joseph Dietz, sprays it out wide to Schaff. Anderson back to Schaff. Playing 1-2s with each other in the midfield. Schaff trying to play one in behind. Nobody going to be able to get on that, and Kaysen Dick covers it up. He has 11 clean sheets this year. That's a team record. 120 saves. He also has 1 assist. Joey's going to have his hands full down there tracking this action. Out of play here on the near side. It's honestly hard for me to even see down the far side on the left. Head coach for your Baldwin Bulldogs, Ryan Cox. The assistants, Shane Chase, Jeff Van Duzen, and Ethan Zierp. Head coach for Heritage Christian is Keith Anderson. Pretty evenly matched teams in terms of the stats. 55 goals scored for the Chargers, 56 for Baldwin. Baldwin's given up 14 goals. Heritage Christian 5 more than that with 19. Baldwin beat Atchison and Tonganoxie in their regional. Four straight years that Baldwin has won the regional championship. No group of seniors has ever done that in program history. 14 seniors on this group. It's ushered out for a goal kick for Baldwin. Baldwin trying to advance it in their own side. Gets cut out in the midfield. Nice job there by Joseph Dietz. Now he's carrying it forward. See if he tries to have an attempt on goal, but a heavy touch there into the hands of Kaysen Dick. Carr trying to play it into the middle. Ethan Smazel there to win it away, but Dietz right there as well. Good battle. Sprayed out wide. Breckheisen keeps it in play. Couldn't find Cox in the middle, and Thatcher Rolf comes away with it. There he is again. Get it right back to this strong back line for Baldwin. Seth Smazel, Leo Schoenberger. Also got Braxton Chase out there on the left side, and at the right back position, Keldon Cox. This group, along with Dick, have been record-setting this year. 14 goals allowed in 18 games. Baldwin is 9-1 at home. This is the first game they've played at this field, though. Due to Keisha rules, when you're hosting games, I believe you can't start them till 7 o'clock. And for that, you need some lights, and Baldwin's normal home digs doesn't have any lights right now. So Baker nice enough to loan us this field. It's out of play for a Baldwin throw-in on the far side. Trying to get it to Carr in the middle. It comes out and falls to Rice. Broers was in there as well. It's cleared away. It's only going to get as far as Keldon Cox. Chest is down. Sprays it back in, but that's going to go all the way to the goalkeeper, Delgado. Breckheisen just couldn't keep that in play here on the near side. Still no score. We are about 9 minutes into this first half. Quinn Brooks checks in, a freshman for Heritage Christian out of Olathe, Kansas. They're an independent. Baldwin won the Frontier League this year. Good sliding challenge there. Ethan Smazel wins it for Broers. Broers got knocked over, and they said they got the ball. No foul called. It is knocked out of play to Baldwin. They'll try to advance it quickly up that left wing. Cooper Carr's out there. Carr, 24 goals this year. He's the career leader in goals by a wide margin. He has 84 career goals. The state record is 101. Be hard-pressed to reach that number, but the next closest man on the Baldwin career list has 47. Neither of these teams have ever won a state title. Baldwin was in the state title game a few years back. Lost to Bishop Miege, I believe. This is the last of the fall sports still going for Baldwin. The cross-country team competed this past Saturday at the state meet, and Ireland Kennedy won it all. Baldwin girls finished third. So shout out them and shout out Ireland Kennedy, state champ, the girls 4A cross country. Here comes Heritage Christian into the danger area. They send a cross in, and a great job. I think that was Keldon Cox that cleared it out of there. That was very dangerous, and now a throw in for Heritage Christian. The Chargers, as I'll refer to them as. Got 4 players this year that had accolades from last year in terms of postseason awards. Baldwin has 3. And here goes Camden Cox trying to run onto it, but a nice job by number 9, Riston Bigby. Blake Sarnecki has a shot on goal, and it just goes wide of the net. I think Kaysen Dick had it covered. He might have actually got a touch to it, and I think he did. It's going to be out for a Chargers corner. Once again, apologize. It's not the best camera angles here. We got a some of the speakers in the way. Joey's going to be doing his best down there. You can see he's zooming in on that danger area. The Chargers going to try to whip one in here. Gets into the danger area, and it's headed up by Cox, and Case and Dick has to elevate, and he collects. Camden Cox is up playing striker right now. Breckheisen is at right wing. Carr is kind of the left wing roving around the midfield. He has license to roam. Here's Ethan Smazel playing that attacking midfielder. Step over and now cycles it back. Chase couldn't pick somebody out. He gets it back here. Breckheisen will have a chance at this. Wins it, but once again, a nice job by Joseph Dietz, and he comes with a head of steam here. To his left is Sarnecki. Great defense there, Seth Smazel. Twin brother of Ethan Smazel. Part of the success that this program has had in recent years. Waiting to come on here, Taven Hansen. He's got 5 goals and an assist, the sophomore. Be a free kick in a very dangerous spot right in the middle of the pitch. About 10 to 15 yards outside of the penalty area. Going to be Cohen Anderson, honorable mention All-State, second team All-League last year, right into the wall. And then pounds one over everybody, and it's going to be out for a goal kick. Here comes Hansen. See who he replaces for the Bulldogs.
In for the Bulldogs, number 20,
Homer Rice.
Taven Hansen.
Dick plays it short. Baldwin going to try to build up from the back. Kilden Cox, a nice pass out here to Breckheisen. On the near side, he's got Camden Cox running in behind on the right wing. Does nicely to keep it in play. Now plays it off of a defender, Brammer, and out for a corner on the near side here for Baldwin.
Corner kick for the Bulldogs.
Camden
Number 4,
Cox is going to take this. He's got 12 assists on the year. He's second on the team. Ethan Smazel has 1 more than him. Both of them approaching the top 5 on single season assist record. He's going to try to swing this thing into the box, and Carr was right there, but just a little bit too high. Excuse me, I don't think that was Carr. That was Hansen who just came on. He rose up and got his head to it, but just a bit too high. Out for a goal kick for the Chargers. There is an injured Charger right now, right at the edge of the penalty area. Schaff is coming on to replace him. The injury is to Bigby, sophomore defender. Senior Schaff going to replace him. Bigby still working his way off. Still no score. We are about 15 minutes into this first half. 11 clean sheets for each squad. Very good defenses and goalkeepers on each side. Carr right there to win the first ball off the goal kick. There's a battle in the midfield. Who's going to win it? Carr's right there. 3 Chargers around him. Chargers come away with it momentarily, and now they bomb it forward. Browers trying to send it out wide to Chase. A little too much mustard on that. Chase couldn't corral it in. Great crowd on hand on the far side. The stands are packed over there, and there is a line of fans all the way down left and right. Bulldogs have a great program going here. Trying to reach the state semifinals for the 2nd straight year, the 3rd time in 4 years. Schoenberger gets a strong head to that, sends it across midfield, but the Chargers win it back. Great sliding challenge there. Cooper Carr, he wins it. Here he goes down the right wing. Good sliding challenge there by Schaaf. Carr gets it into Keldon Cox. Cox going to try an early delivery into the box. Ethan Smazel was up there. Also Hansen down on the left wing. And that going to be a handball on the Chargers. It certainly is, just outside of the penalty box. This is going to be a very dangerous position here. Baldwin about a yard out of the penalty area. Just outside of that left post area. Camden Cox and Braxton Chase stand over it. They're discussing.
Get in there, Kyler. Get in.
Looks like Camden Cox is going to be the one to take it. Here we go. We'll see if he goes after goal, and he does, but a little too strong, a little too high on that. It's out for a goal kick. Best opportunity so far for Baldwin, perhaps the second best opportunity. Hansen had a header off of a corner earlier. Approaching a couple minutes from the midway point here in the first half. One gets all the way through. Leo Schoenberger plays it back to Dick. Sprayed out left side, Seth Smazel. Trying to force it into the midfield, and Chase Broers comes away with it. He has room to switch the play, but couldn't quite find Breckheisen out here on the near side. Nice job by Quinn Brooks to cut it out. Now the Chargers have some possession. Good job, Breckheisen, to pressure. It's going to fall to Cooper Carr. Now back and forth we go in the midfield. Ooh, that one somehow made its way through for Camden Cox. Got the crowd excited. He wasn't expecting it to make its way through. And here's Leo. 1-2 with Carr. Here comes Leo, a forward run from his defensive spot. Ethan Smazel, if he could have got a back heel to Leo there, that would have been incredible. Makes his way out to Chase, and now Dietz, a nice job to come in and win it. Not a lot of Chargers support up there. And is it going to be a foul on Baldwin? I guess so. Free kick to the Chargers. Couple of subs waiting to come in here for Baldwin. It's Homer Rice and Xander Johnson. They'll have to wait for the time being. Schaaf heads it out of bounds. Out of play. It's going to be a Baldwin throw in,
for
and now
the
those
Chargers,
subs are going to come
15,
on.
Landon Eckhoff.
Landon Eckhoff, the junior
And in for
forward
the
on for the
Bulldogs,
Chargers as well.
Number 5, Xander Johnson.
He's going to replace
and number
Starnecki.
9, Homer Rice.
Rice and Johnson on for the Bulldogs. I promise you there's a Baldwin throw in that mess of humans and speaker and coaches. Get it underway. Schoenberger playing it back to Case and Dick, the goalkeeper. He's got Smazel to his left, Leo to his right. Plays it up ahead of the midfield. Ethan Smazel couldn't quite corral it. Braxton Chase trying to win it back. Does well, cycles it back to Seth Smazel. Chargers give it right back, but then win it again in the midfield. Saku Gerard coming to the midline looking to check in for Baldwin. Keldon Cox, the right back, has it right now, still carrying it forward to midfield. Now a heavy touch allows it to get cut out by Cohen Anderson, and here comes Dietz. He's got a runner on the left side of him, Quinn Brooks, but a little too strong. Schoenberger able to get to it and clear it out of play. Dietz has it for a Chargers throw-in on the near side. 21 minutes into this first half, still no score. State quarterfinal. Carr bangs it up ahead. Camden Cox, nice job to come back and win that thing. Xander Johnson was trying to give it right back to him, but instead gave it to Dietz, and here comes the Chargers. Leo does nicely to cut that out. He'll carry it forward. Still running with it. Gets it out to the left wing, and Hanson finds Camden Cox. Camden trying to play it in behind for Ethan Smazel, but a great job coming off his line. That was Delgado, the goalkeeper. A long throw out here to Brooks on the near side. He couldn't control it. Here's Cooper Carr, a chance for Baldwin. Carr carrying it forward, has 24 goals, trying for another one, and that's high and wide. Gerard's going to get to come on. Looks like he's going to replace Camden Cox. Most likely means that Taven Hansen's going to become the striker. Carr and Smazel are still in the central midfield area. Homer Rice is in that defensive midfield area. And Gerard looks like he's going to slot right in to that left wing spot. Xander Johnson on the right wing. It's a goal kick here for Heritage Christian Academy. Alex Delgado, the junior, gets this going again. Carr heads it on around midfield, and a foul, a push against the Chargers. That's going to give Baldwin a free kick right in the middle of the pitch, quite a ways out from goal. Homer Rice standing over it. They're going to send Big Leo up to the edge of the penalty area. Also, Braxton Chase there as well. Carr is the short option. They do send it on towards goal. It's wide from Homer Rice. Schoenberger heads it forward. Johnson couldn't control it. Here comes Carr to chest it down. Now he's running with it down the right wing. Cooper Carr into the penalty area. He gets tripped up. Is there going to be a call? Baldwin begging for it. The officials are going to talk about it. It's out for a corner, apparently.
Corner kick for the Bulldogs. Number 34, Saku Gerard.
Saku Gerard is going to take it. Left footer, he's going to swing it in towards goal. Schoenberger's come forward. A nice delivery to the back post. Nobody there. Can they get it in there? They do. Stuck in. The Bulldogs strike first, and it is number 15, Leo Schoenberger. All hail King Leo. Baldwin strikes first. That's going to be a big momentum boost. That was one of my keys, is start from out in front, start strong. That goal comes about 24 minutes into this first half. Leo Schoenberger, his 7th goal of the year. He is 3rd on the squad with those 7 goals. Has added 4 assists as well. The senior, one of the seniors that have been a big part of this program for 4 years now. 14 seniors on this team. That fell right down into his path, and he banged it home.
In for the Chargers, number 9, Riston Bigby. And number 11, Blake Sarnecki.
Bigby and Sarnecki back in, as you heard on the PA. Baldwin has to protect this lead now, and that's something they have been spectacular at this year. Goal kick comes out to Carr. He chests it down nicely, plays it back to Rice. They'll work it around, Smozzle to Smozzle. Seth plays it forward. Now Ethan Smozzle has it. Holds off a defender. Tried to play it forward for Gerard. That was way too strong over the end line for a goal kick. 2 of the 3 big opportunities for Baldwin have come off a corner kick from the near side. That time it was Suku Gerard that sent it in. Probably not going to get an assist on that because it was kind of batted around, loose ball, but Schoenberger was there to deposit it. Now Baldwin trying to attack again down the right wing. Ethan Smozzle trying to win it. Kicked out of there by Olathe Christian, I thought. Apparently not. They're going to give the throw in to the Chargers. Must have hit it off of a Bulldog. Play it forward only as far as Cooper Carr gets it to Hansen. Hansen does well to hold it up. Back to Ethan Smozzle, and a nice job there by Cohen Anderson. And now here come the Chargers with some numbers. Anderson sidesteps Rice, trying to play it forward towards his striker, Blake Sarnecki. It was a little too strong and into the hands of Case and Dick. Nice job in the midfield. Ethan Smozzle showing off his footwork. Now wins it free, sends it to Gerard down the left wing, played out by the Chargers. A throw in for Baldwin. If Baldwin can hold on, still a long way to go in this game. 13 minutes left in the first half, 40 more in the second half, but they would be hosting again on Wednesday, I assume. Same place, same time. A long way to go until
the Bulldogs, number 4, Camden Cox.
They're going to give Ethan Smozzle a bit of a breather. Gerard will drop back into the midfield. Camden's going to become the striker. Nice job coming up to win that header, Braxton Chase, and now Baldwin has a chance down the far wing. Hansen has it, trying to center it up. Got it cut out. Here come the Chargers on the far side. Not a ton of Chargers up front, but they do get it up to Sarnecki. But Carr able to win it back. Nice job of that back line. Here's Xander Johnson. Cox has some room in the middle, trying to find Camden in there. He was tripped up, and a foul's going to get called. We'll see if there's a card involved. They are going to give a free kick to Baldwin. Carr has the ball. He looks like he's going to want to take this. Coach Cox says, let Gerard take this. He's telling Carr to get in there. Leo's come forward as well. Camden Cox in there. Everyone just past that far post area. Gerard with his left foot can curl it in towards the goalie. See what he does here. He's looking for the top corner. Just a little strong and a little too high over that crossbar.
In for the Bulldogs, number 3, Kyler Breckheisen.
Breckheisen back in.
And number 11, Jacob
also Jake Browers back in. A couple of the starters. They'll replace Hansen and Xander Johnson. Good minutes from both of them. Ethan Smozzle now about to come back on. Excuse me, he's just high-fiving the guys. So we'll get underway here from a goal kick. Schoenberger there to win it. Carr finds Gerard. Nice job off the volley. Browers is now out on that left wing. Browers wins it, gets it through to Gerard. Nice job, good footwork. Gets it out, Camden Cox has it now. Can he cycle it back? Browers lost his footing and the Chargers win it back. Right in front of the crowd over there. Chargers keep it in play. And it's taken away by Browers, and could be a foul there on the Chargers. It is. That's going to go against Cohen Anderson. That has been several violations for him. He's going to get a stern talking to. I don't believe a card. It's a crisp night here in Baldwin City. About 50 degrees, maybe less than that now. Under the lights, some Monday Night Football. They get it into Leo. He heads it on. Can somebody get to it? And Carr was being held off nicely by the Chargers defense. That foul's going to go against Carr. It was number 13, Thatcher Wolf. Nice job putting his body in between Carr and the ball and held him off. Carr had no option but to go through him. Here's Schoenberger again to win it on the header. Off the goal kick. Breckeisen on this right wing trying to win it back. Has some help from Camden Cox. Right now Baldwin is locking the Chargers into their own third. And here's a nice little play by Dietz down the left wing. Chargers might have a chance here. Getting some guys forward into that midfield. Dietz centers it up. Rolf gets it back out to Brooks. And now Schoenberger pounds it away. He actually pounds it right up towards Browers on the left wing. Just couldn't control it. Would have had a numbers advantage if they came down with that. Here's Carr in the midfield. Miscommunication, tried to play it off to Chase. Neither guy went for it. Play it back to Seth Smazel. Carr still with it, trying to find Chase, does well to keep it in play on the far side. Looking for Camden Cox up top. Rolls past him. The Chargers win it back. Only momentarily though. Dietz, nice footwork in the midfield. Plays it back, now that's cut off. Browers comes in and wins it. Here's Carr on the ball, running through the middle of the pitch. Gets it out wide to Breckeisen. Can Kyler send one into the danger area? He does, but right at Delgado, the goalkeeper, and he grabs it and holds on. We are 8 minutes from halftime. 1-0, the Baldwin lead, 24 minutes in. Leo Schoenberger struck. It's currently where we stand. There's Sucku Gerard. Played it out wide to Browers. Now Gerard gets it back. Right now, that's all that the Chargers can do is just pound it away right into the lap of that Baldwin defense. Schoenberger gets it off to Keldon Cox, who tries to play one forward. Browers given a nice chase on it. Can he play it off the Chargers? He does better. He keeps it in play. Nice job, Jake Browers, trying to work it in. Couldn't quite get it past the defender, and Delgado claims. He'll quickly throw it long here on the near side to Quinn Brooks. Trying to find Sarnecki, but Leo Schoenberger right there to cut it out. Here he comes, making a nice run from his center back position. Excuse me. Give it back to Leo. He's making a forward run still. Can he put a good foot on it with the left foot? It's into the back of the net. Leo Schoenberger with the brace in the first half.
That
and once again,
goal is scored by your number 15, Leo Schoenberger.
King Leo lights this place on fire. A 2-0 lead for Baldwin. What a run from his defensive position through the midfield. Got it back from his teammates. And a left-footed strike was deflected, but made its way into the back of the net off of, I believe, the goalkeeper Delgado. And here's Ethan Smazel back into the game, winning it in the midfield. Baldwin with all the momentum right now. 2-0 up, 6.5 minutes left in this first half. Breckeisen gets it back to Ethan Smazel on the right wing. Ethan pulls it back, trying to left foot in across. That gets blocked. Can Breckeisen win it? Nice battle here with Brooks on the near side. Brooks does come away with it. That's off Browers and pounded ahead. There's Sarnecki. Couldn't play it forward. There's Schoenberger again, a perfectly weighted ball out near side to Breckheisen. Couldn't force it into Ethan Smazel, and now the Chargers might have some numbers coming, but Keldon Cox reads that play nicely. And instead, Brooks wins it right back from him. But Keldon wins it again. The never give up attitude. Browers pounds one up to the right wing. Breckheisen, can he run it down? Not quite. Ushered out of play by Big B. Browers, good idea in the midfield. Ethan right there, putting some pressure on number 13, Thatcher Wolf. I think they call a handball there on Ethan Smazel. Free kick here to the Chargers. That big crowd on the far sideline erupted for Leo on the celebration after that goal went in. 2-0 up. A first half brace for Schoenberger. That was his 8th goal of the year. He's now one shy of second place on the team this year. Ethan Smazel has 9. Carr has 24. 4 shy of his single season record of 28 he set a year ago. Ooh, Seth Smazel going to get whistled for a handball. I thought that might have hit his chest shoulder area, but the assistant ref on the far side has a much better view of things than I do. Looks like 13, Hunter Wills getting set to check in. The next dead ball, perhaps. As Dietz will send in this free kick for the Chargers right into the hands of Kason Dick, and he will pound it forward. Camden Cox is up there. Gets his head to it. Not a lot of support around him. Carr was trying to run in behind. Dietz in the midfield, gets it to Sarnecki. Baldwin forcing him to kick it out. Nice job, Braxton Chase from his left back position. Sub going to come in.
For the Bulldogs, number 13, Hunter Wills.
Wills is going to replace Cooper right now. 2-0 Baldwin, 3:25 left on the first half clock. State quarterfinal here. Glad you could join us. Ryan Hilmer here. I got Joey Bongard on the camera controls. He's a little too far away to have a mic, but I promise you he is as locked into this as I am. Again, I apologize for kind of the camera angle, but only real option we had here tonight. Ethan Smazel, can he win this thing? He does, and a nice pirouette. Trying to finesse one into the box, but it was cut out. Up to Dietz in the midfield, finds Sarnecki. Those are the only 2 Chargers up right now. They're going to need some support against this stout Baldwin defense. Sarnecki doing a nice job. Gets it back to Dietz. Now Brooks is trying to leak in behind on the near side. Cohen Anderson has it in the midfield, working against Browers, and now nice job tracking back by Wills. Baldwin clears it out for the time being. Freddie Cook right there, Dietz, and now Braxton comes up, gives it back to Browers. Playing a little catch out there, out of play to the Chargers. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Foul going to get whistled on Baldwin. Free kick opportunity here for the Chargers on the far side, about 10 yards outside. Call it 15 of the penalty area, diagonal. Getting all their big guys up into the box. They'll keep 3 back around midfield. They do get it into the box. Do they get a head on it? Dick might have got a hand to it. Now they try to center it back up, and Dick dives on it. That was maybe the most dangerous opportunity that the Chargers have had so far. Kason Dick, 120 saves coming into play, 11 clean sheets. That's a record in terms of a single season here at Baldwin. Browers pops it up. Now Ethan Smazel comes in, takes it away in that midfield area. He set one on towards goal. That was bound for the back of the net, but Delgado did nicely to grab that. Left-footed strike there from Smazel. Another opportunity on net for Baldwin. Here's Sarnecki working against Schoenberger. Leo wins that battle. What a half Leo's having, and here he comes bombing forward again. Schoenberger still has it. And now the Chargers get a boot to it and clear it away. Talk about a center back having the freedom to roam. It's exactly what Schoenberger has as he makes his way back to the center of that defense. Baldwin wanted chase. He just cleared it out. It's going to be a throw-in for the Chargers on the far side. Cool, chilly night here in Baldwin. It's been a good match so far. Baldwin up 2-0. Keldon Cox bangs it forward as the first half expires. What an entertaining first half for Baldwin. Leo Schoenberger with a brace. He has both of the goals in this game. Baldwin leads it 2-0. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back with our Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show. This is Bulldogs Soccer on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Charlie was born at LMH. We had a great team of nurses. Not only did they check in on us regularly, they always asked if we had questions, always made sure that we understood what was going on. I cannot say enough wonderful things about the labor and delivery, family birthing, and mother baby care team at LMH Health. We had to put our entire trust into their hands, and just everyone was so friendly and so supportive.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here as part of Fort Scott Community College's John Deere Tech program. Maybe you belong here as part of the perennial playoff-bound Greyhound baseball team. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
For unbeatable service, there's only one choice you can count on. Clint Davis and the team at One Choice Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning have been keeping Baldwin City comfortable since 2011. Whether you need quick repairs, seasonal maintenance, or a brand new system, Clint and his team have you covered. Schedule an appointment today by calling 785-393-9329 and sign up for the preferred maintenance plan for special discounts. One Choice Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning, the choice for the comfort of your family.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City. Bulldogs up right now 2-0 on the scoreboard. It is halftime right now, and halftime show brought to us by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call, 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. I'd also like to mention Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. They're a family-owned company right here in Baldwin City. They service many different industries from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. So it's the perfect place to start your next career. You can find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Well, everything going good right now for the Bulldogs, up 2-0 on the scoreboard. Leo Schoenberger with the brace has his, I believe, 7th and 8th goals of the season. He also has 4 assists this year for the senior, and so we'll see if Baldwin can't see this thing out. We will take another break here on the halftime show, and we should be ready for some second half action on the other side. Glad you could join us here tonight. We've got Baldwin Soccer, the second half, coming up next after this.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to building your dream home, quality matters. For residential or commercial, Jetmore Construction and Cabinetry brings precision, passion, and Baldwin City pride to every project. They specialize in complete home build and custom cabinetry to help your dream space become a reality. For a free quote, call 785-248.
Sorry about having to cut out of the commercial break, but back a little bit early here in Baldwin for the second half. It's a bit of a chilly night, so not opposed to getting this thing underway again. Baldwin right now up 2-0 on the scoreboard. Start of the second half. Let me adjust the period for you. Less of a open kind of view going this way towards the Baldwin bench. That's where Baldwin has had the majority of the possession in the Chargers' third. Once again, Ryan Hillner here, Joey Bongard on the camera controls on Baldwin Sports Live. Ethan Smazel right there to win that header. Braxton Chase over here on the near side, and it did get out of play right in front of us here, and it'll be a Baldwin throw. Once again, congrats to Ireland Kennedy, the girls 4A state champion in cross country. Girls took third place at the state meet in Wamego on Saturday. That one popped a mile high in the air. Xander Johnson out there trying to run it down. Ireland Kennedy was first, Shea Griffith 7th, Cheyenne Brunker 24th, Cammie Moore 29th, Rachel Watkins 58th, Claire Watkins 62nd, Britton Ediger 70th. But the girls, like I said, finishing third at state. Landon Whaley was 51st. He was the lone boy to qualify for state and cross country. So congrats to all of them. A great season, both the boys and the girls. Ireland Kennedy, a 4-time placer at state. This is the final fall sport still going for Baldwin. We're hoping it keeps going for the remainder of the week. Semifinals would be on Wednesday. And then Saturday in Wichita is where the state finals and the third place game would take place. Here comes Schoenberger again, already with 2 goals. Gets it off to Smazel, a thunderbolt towards goal, and they actually changed goalkeepers. Declan Schaff is now in goal for the Chargers in place of Alex Delgado. I believe Delgado is going to be playing out in the field now. And he certainly is. He's changed to number 19, and he is out as one of the forwards for the Chargers. Baldwin bangs it back forward into Charger territory. Heritage can't keep control of it in the midfield, and neither could Smazel. Heritage trying to keep a little bit more control of this thing now. That's Alex Delgado playing it forward, who was in goal in the first half. Seth Smazel coming forward. Chargers win it back, sprayed out wide here, and a nice job by Braxton Chase to play it out. Throw in for the Chargers, and played out once again by Chase. Freddie Cook looking to throw it in for the Chargers on the near side. Gets it up to Sarnecki, but looking for Dietz in the middle. Couldn't quite control that thing, and Schoenberger bombs it ahead. Gerard is in the game at left wing. Carr trying to bomb forward and win that ball. Now here comes Schoenberger, already on a brace. Carries it forward into the Chargers' third. Gets it to Gerard. Has a good left foot, does Gerard. Sucku has a goal and 2 assists this year, and he was involved in the first goal in terms of sending the corner kick in that Schoenberger then finished off. Just a freshman, Gerard. It's a throw-in way down in the corner for the Chargers. They get it in play. Carr able to almost win that thing right around the top of the penalty area. Comes back to Leo Schoenberger, sets things up. Carr lets it run and gets fouled. A nice job by Cooper. Foul's going to go against Freddie Cook, junior defender. Free kick for Baldwin. About just over 5 minutes into the second half. Right in the center of the pitch, right in the center of the left half of the field. Chase and Camden Cox. It's going to be Camden Cox that bangs it forward, and off the crossbar. Was able to get one heck of a strike on that thing, and it really made Schaff nervous in goal. That was a couple inches lower. That thing's deposited into the top shelf.
Corner kick for the Bulldogs, number 4,
Ends up
Camden
being
Cox.
A corner for Baldwin. Camden Cox over it. Braxton Chase is short. They'll play a Chase. Short to Chase, I should say. Comes all the way through. Leo Schoenberger will take another swing at it. That's what we call a heat check in the business. As the 2 goals for Baldwin, they're up 2-0 on the scoreboard. Chilly night here in Baldwin. Baldwin trying to advance to the state semis for the 2nd straight year, the 3rd time in 4 years. Chargers just can't quite keep possession past the midfield, especially in Baldwin's third of the pitch. There's a slide challenge out there. Now they might have half an opportunity to run in behind, but comes out to Dietz in the midfield. Leo pounds it forward. Gerard giving chase. Chargers retain possession. Nice job by Chase coming up to cut that thing out, and Smozzle, Ethan bangs it downfield towards the goalie, Schaff. He collects. Camden Cox was given chase, making him a little bit nervous. Ethan Smozzle bangs it out of play for a Chargers throw-in. Seth Smozzle had that get cut out by Dietz. He's going to try one on net. Dick had to get a fist to it and knock it over the crossbar. That was a nice effort there from Joseph Dietz. Honorable mention All-State, 2nd team All-League for the sophomore last year. A good-looking young player, and Dietz is going to take the corner from the far side. This could be the best opportunity that Heritage Christian Academy has had here in the second half. Dietz swings it in with that right foot. Big Leo Schoenberger there to head it out of play, or out of danger, and Jake Browers chases it down. He's got Xander Johnson ahead of him, trying to go all the way up top to Camden Cox. Had that cut out. Jake Browers now cycles it back to Xander. Johnson from the right wing gets it into Camden Cox. Knocked out of play off of a Charger. Baldwin throw. Approaching 10 minutes gone here in the second half. Half hour still on the clock. Baldwin trying to see out this 2-0 lead that they have. They have played the majority of this game in the Chargers half. Chase overlapping from his left back position, gets it back to Ethan Smozzle. Playing a little 1-2 game, a little too strong there. Played up to midfield, Seth Smozzle. Pounds it back down and out of play. A Charger throw in on the near side. Behind the massive bench there for Baldwin. Chase heads it forward. Carr able to keep it in the midfield. Here's Cooper running with it, trying to lay it off for Smozzle. Ethan had it taken away from him. Nice play by the Chargers. Once again, that's Dietz in the midfield. Now back to Leo. A little too much weight on that pass to Browers. Plays it back to Chase, who trying to go over the top for Gerard, who's going to try to run it down, but couldn't quite get there, and a goal kick for the Chargers. Some subs going to come on here for Baldwin. 3 of them, Hansen, Homer Rice, and Breckheisen.
In for the Bulldogs, number 3, Kyler Breckheisen. Number 9, Homer Rice. And number 20, Taven Hansen.
Hansen, Rice, and Breckheisen on. Camden Cox, Xander Johnson, and Browers going to get subbed out. Chargers have a goal kick right now. Just under 29 minutes left in the second half. A 2-0 lead for Baldwin. Chase once again comes up and wins the first ball on the head. Gerard on the left wing, working on the Chargers. Does nicely to get his way down the left wing, and now it's kicked out of play by the Chargers. Throw in, Gerard. Headed out of there by the Chargers. Dietz trying to play it ahead. Baldwin defense gonna have to deal with this. Keldon Cox from his right back position getting some pressure out there from Alex Delgado, who was the goalkeeper in the first half. Nice sliding challenge there on Leo, and it's out of play off the Chargers, so Dogs going to get a throw in. Trying to find Rice in the midfield. Tobin Chappell found it at his feet. Tried to send one towards net, a little high and wide.
In for the Chargers, number 8, Quinn Brooks. And number 15, Landon Eekhoff.
Brooks and Eekhoff coming back on. Brooks a freshman, Eekhoff a junior. Chappell, who just took that strike, is out. And Sarnecki, senior, comes out of the game. Goal kick here from Dick. He gets it out to Homer Rice in the midfield. His pass was cut out, but a nice job by Gerard to come back and collect it. Now Chase playing it forward to Hansen. The striker position. Hansen rolls it past his defender, gets down the left wing. He's going to need some support. A nice recovery there by Bigby for Heritage. Dietz, another nice move. He's got some slick feet in the midfield. Plays it out near side to Brooks. Great job by Chase to use his body there, and Carr came in to help him out, stole that thing. Switches play to the right side. Can they keep it in play out there? That's Breckheisen. Ethan Smozzle spraying it near side. Gerard making a run down the left wing, trying to center it up with that left foot. It's returned right at him and out of play. Throw in on the near side for Baldwin. Chase throws it in deep to Gerard. Tries to get it into the penalty box. It's cleared out of there by the Chargers. Chase gives it right back to Dietz. Homer Rice in there giving battle. Heritage comes away with it, and they'll cycle it back, but Breckheisen, a nice job. Heritage Christian just has not gotten anything going forward. Don't have the numbers going forward like Baldwin do when they attack. Everything looking good right now for the Dogs. They just need to see out these last 25-plus minutes. Subs coming on here.
In for the Chargers, number 11, Blake
Chargers.
Sarnecki. And in for the Bulldogs, number 23,
Sam Taylor.
Taylor.
Coming on to replace Gerard. He'll play the left wing position. Taylor has 1 assist on the year, the junior. Ethan Smozzle in the midfield, trying to play it up towards Hansen. A little too much mustard on it. Gets all the way to the goalkeeper. Schaff. Couple of great slide challenges there, and Cooper Carr comes away with it. Breckheisen, Ethan Smazel, quick 1-2 play. Looking for Carr, a little too strong. Dietz running with it now in the midfield. Hansen right there to bother him, and he stepped on him. Hansen going to get called for the foul right around the midfield circle.
Sit on the end of the bench and grab stuff.
Baldwin trying to play it forward. Chargers cut it out for the time being. Now Ethan Smazel thought he had a throw in, but it goes the Chargers' way. The crowd on the far end politely disagrees. Sarnecki almost had half a chance there, but he's not getting through the brick wall of the Baldwin defense. Schoenberger bombing forward again. Now thinks better of it as Breckheisen's looking for Hansen in the middle. It's cleared out of there by Heritage. Leo back just in time. Carries it out to the left side. That one got past Bigby, but not past Brammer. Brammer plays it forward. Leo gets it back in for Ethan Smazel. Ethan does great to hold off the defender. Now Braxton Chase. Good calm possession here for Baldwin. Sprayed out wide, Keldon Cox. Finds Breckheisen trying to run down that right wing. A little too strong on the pass. Stop play to check on a possible injury for the Chargers, but they had just popped back up. I'll take a free kick. Carr trying to chest it forward. Breckheisen doing his best on the far side. A play for a Chargers throw in. They try to attack the back line. Leo right there, but it falls to Dietz in the midfield for the Chargers. Plays it off, but look at that track back from Ethan Smazel. Now he'll carry it forward. He's got the numbers. He's got Sam Taylor to his left. He waits for help from Braxton Chase. In the middle, Smazel still has it with his left foot. Plays it off to Taylor. Taylor trying to swing one in. They clear it out just as far as Chase. Give it back to Sam Taylor. Trying to center it up into the midfield for Homer Rice. Dietz comes away with it. A nice little deft touch there to Quinn Brooks. And now here come the Chargers down the right wing. Cleared out by Seth Smazel, one of those two very strong center halves. Him and Schoenberger create the brick wall in front of another brick wall, Case and Dick. Dietz had it taken from him. Ethan Smazel right there, all over the place. Now they'll play it back out wide to Brooks. He can have an opportunity to cross one in, get the head to it in the middle. I think that was 15 there. That's Landon Ekoff, the junior forward. Did get his head to it right in the middle of the box, but not enough there to challenge Dick. And Kaysen pounds it ahead. Hansen's going to win this thing back. Miss kicks it, gives it right back to the Chargers. Now Dietz in the midfield. And he is quick. Great ball control. Here's Sarnecki playing it up wide to Brooks. Brooks does nicely to get inside to his left foot, then couldn't do much with it. Schoenberger clears it away for the time being. Keldon Cox trying to run it down. Heritage trying to enjoy a little bit of possession. Baldwin's third, couldn't hold on to it. It was cleared out of there. Maybe deflected out is the better way to put it. Baldwin will take it out of play for a Bulldog throw-in. A couple of subs going to come on here.
In for the Chargers, number 19, Alex Delgado. In for the Bulldogs, number 11, Jacob Browers. Number 4, Camden Cox. And number 5, Xander Johnson.
Browers, Xander Johnson, and Camden Cox back on. Sam Taylor, Hanson, and Ethan Smozzle are going to check out. Get a bit of a breather. What a shift that Ethan Smozzle's been putting in right at the midway point here in the second half. Baldwin with a 2-0 lead. Trying to see this game out. Out of play for a Charger throw-in. Once again, our presenting sponsor on Baldwin Sports Live is Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. You can go to HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666. Check out everything they have to offer right now. Bishop Miege is up 2-1 in their quarterfinal game. Winner of this game plays the winner of that game. Bishop Miege taking on KC Christian. Baldwin wins. They would host the semifinal here on Wednesday. Same place, same time. Wednesday at 7, but still 19 minutes left to see out here for the Bulldogs. Free kick for the Chargers on the near side. Appreciate you tuning in and sticking with us here, even though it's not the best camera angle. Here's the Chargers with Quinn Brooks on the right wing. Braxton Chase right there defensively. Wins it. Brooks gets it back, but great job by Seth Smozzle to come out. That's headed towards our camera.
Hey, get it together, find the possession. Let's go.
Might have been Carr that cleared that out, actually. Out of play now. Baldwin trying to win it back, and they do. They get it through to Xander Johnson, who plays it up ahead. Camden Cox on the near side, trying to bomb his way down that left wing. And he cut it back now. The Chargers get a boot to it and clear it out for the time being. Here comes Freddie Cook in the midfield. Great job by Browers. Thought he was thrown down, but will play on. Sarnecki doing a nice job controlling the ball. Gets it to Anderson, trying to spray it out wide to Brooks, trying to get a cross in, and Dick had to be active and come and catch that thing, because Cohen Anderson was right there looking to strike that thing. Again, Bishop Miege up 2-1 in their quarterfinal game. If it is final, okay, Bishop Miege won their game 2-1, so if Baldwin can hold on, they would host Bishop Miege. Just under 17 minutes left here in the second half. Baldwin has really controlled the possession in this game and the pace of it as well. Not a ton of opportunities for the Chargers. You still can't get caught out on a counterattack. Baldwin's got to throw in on the far side. Get it in. Carr gets up and gets his head to it to nod it on, but the goalkeeper, Schaff, comes out, deals with it, gets it to Delgado, who was the goalie in the first half, now playing a forward position. He cycles it back into the midfield. Some miscommunications. Xander Johnson almost able to jump on that loose ball. Trying to spray it to Brooks. Chase giving chase. No pun intended here on the near side. Baldwin wins the throw, and off the right thigh of Xander Johnson, out of play for a Chargers throw in. Ball won by Homer Rice. Defensive midfield position. Browers trying to play it out to Cooper Carr. Carr now able to run with it. Carries it forward on the far side. Plays it off. Breckheisen trying to run it down. Can Breckeisen keep it in play. He did keep it in play, but the Chargers won it back. Cooper putting his body on the line. Slide tackle, out of play. Chargers throw in. Ethan Smozzle and Gerard look like they're ready to check back in at the next dead ball. Also, Tobin Chappell going to come back in for the Chargers, but not at the moment. Now they'll let him sub.
In for the Chargers, number 17, Tobin Chappell. And in for the Bulldogs, number 2, Ethan Smozzle. And number 34, Saku Gerard.
So Gerard and Ethan Smozzle back in. Xander Johnson will come out, as well as Homer Rice. A couple more of the seniors, 2 of the 14 seniors on this squad. 14 minutes exactly left here in the second half. Brahmer has to clear it forward for Heritage Christian, only as far as Chase. Now Browers. Back to Ethan Smozzle. Him and Carr playing that central midfield. Keldon Cox came forward a little bit, got it in the middle to Camden Cox. Oof. Pinball on the far side. That can't feel good on a chilly night here in Baldwin. And Camden took that one to the side. Now Dietz once again showing some good footwork in the midfield. Gets it out wide to Sarnecki. Right in the middle of the pitch. Sarnecki has it again. He's going to try one towards goal. Dick is right there to gather that in. Dick kicks it forward only as far as the midfield. There was Rolf. Chase had it deflected out of play for a Baldwin throw-in. Leo switches it far side to Breckeisen, tried to center it up. Camden Cox giving chase. Breckeisen might have another shot at it. Now Cooper Carr comes away with it. Cooper controlling on the far side. Couple of step overs and glides past the defender, trying to center it up. He had a couple guys in the box running. One of them was Gerard, who takes the ball out to the corner. It's a corner kick for Baldwin.
For the Bulldogs,
was the other
Saku
one.
Gerard.
Gerard going to swing this thing in from the far corner. Leo and Carr at the edge of the penalty area. Gerard swings it in. Can Carr get his head to it? He couldn't quite. It was a nice job by Schaff, the goalie. Pounded it away. It was either a foul or an offsides. I didn't see. It's a free kick here for the Chargers. They'll send it ahead. Now Braxton will keep it in play. Now it goes out of play. Chargers going to have a throw in. Baldwin still 2-0 up. Kind of a bit of a waste that time for Heritage Christian. Give the throw in back to Baldwin. Ethan pounds it off of a defender. Now Cooper Carr trying to carry it through the midfield. His slick feet. Cooper lays it off for Smozzle, who will run it up that right side. Now a nice job putting the brakes on. Gerard trying to sneak in there. Cleared out and carried ahead by Rolf for Heritage Christian. Trying to find Sarnecki. Seth Smozzle clears it out. Smozzle once again. That one found its way over the fence and into the abyss. We carry on. Gary says, don't worry about it, get another one. I'm kind of with you. Kayson's going to have this one fall into his lap. Gerard loses out on that battle in the midfield. Now they get it forward to Sarnecki. Sarnecki attacking the central part of that defense, and Chase from his left back position able to help out Smazel. Now Carr on the near side, gliding his way down. Gives it off to Seth Smazel, who's come forward. Now he gets it to Gerard, nicely headed on for Cooper Carr. Cooper on the right foot and into the back of the net. Baldwin up 3-0.
Yeah, Baldwin Bulldog goal is scored by number 10, Cooper Carr.
Cooper Carr, his 25th goal of the year, his 85th career goal, and Baldwin up 3-0. And another assist for Saku Gerard off of the head. That's his third of the year for the freshman. That was some kind of play, and Cooper able to finish it off. Baldwin is
Bulldogs,
all but through now.
Rice. And in for the Chargers, number 14, Christian Getford.
Make it 3-0 with 9:14 left here in the second half. Baldwin can taste it, just got to see this thing out. 2 from Schoenberger, 1 from Carr. Now here come the Chargers. Need to respond quickly if they have a chance to stay in this thing. Haven't had a ton of great opportunities. Here's Sarnecki gonna try one with his left foot. He did get that on goal, and Dick had to fist it away. Only a couple of chances on net from the Chargers. This will be Dietz going to take the corner from the near side. That's 6 guys to do the Chargers in the penalty area. Dick kind of got shielded off. Luckily, none of the Chargers could rise up and get ahead to it. Baldwin comfortably up right now, and a great sliding challenge. Coming away with that, Cooper Carr. Now Browers has it. That flick didn't come off. Camden Cox has it. Camden doesn't have a ton of support up there. Browers is up there. Also Gerard. It's knocked out of play. Out of bounds for a Baldwin throw. Here comes Camden Cox with a head of steam, carrying it forward into the penalty area. Chargers just able to cut that thing out. One more goal, and that is certainly it. But right now, Baldwin in control. Ooh, Gerard got stepped on, it looked like, by Thatcher Rolth, but they're going to give the Chargers the free kick. I'm not sure who did the stepping. Breckheisen has worked back to the left back position with Braxton Chase on the bench. Braxton's about ready to come back in. Hansen also at the midfield area, ready to check in. Homer Rice sprays it out wide to Browers. He's got Ethan Smazel running out in front of him. A little bit too much mustard on that. Browers wins it back. Nice pirouette. Here we go in the midfield. Browers still has it. He's going to send one on net. And Schaff down to a knee, collects that. Now 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Baldwin can taste a semifinal appearance. You get to the semis, you're guaranteed to go to Wichita on Saturday, whether it's the third place game or the state finals.
In for the Chargers, number 8, Quinn Brooks. And in for the Bulldogs, number 12, Braxton Chase, and number 20, Taven Hansen.
Hansen and Chase back in. Gerard and Browers will check out. Okay. We'll play somebody. Yeah, that's right. I'll have to do some more digging into the criteria on who plays who in the semis, but either way, Bishop Miege has worked their way into the Final Four, if you will. Baldwin trying to book their place there. Chargers really need to get something going if they're going to keep into this game. Bulldogs just trying to see it out now. 5 minutes, 15 seconds. Bulldogs with the throw in, looking for Breckheisen. Carr is now up top of the 9th spot. Braxton Chase works it back to Leo. He's got a brace here tonight. First 2 goals for Baldwin. Pounded forward by Keldon Cox. Chargers working around the midfield. They got to get this thing forward, and Braxton Chase, a nice diving, sliding challenge, I should say. Get it to Ethan Smozzle right in the middle, attacking the penalty area. Chargers able to cut that thing out momentarily. That's where most of this match has been played, though. Here comes Keldon Cox from his defensive position, gets shielded off and ends up fouling the Chargers. It'll be a free kick for Heritage Christian. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock. Sarnecki for the Chargers. Couldn't make his way past Schoenberger. A late whistle here. I think they got a foul on Baldwin. Be a free kick. Chargers going to send a lot of guys forward now or never. Half a chance as it fell down to Rolth, but
in for the Chargers, number 19, Alex Delgado.
Delgado coming back in for Heritage Christian Academy. Once again, a thank you to all of our sponsors that make these broadcasts possible for us. Our pregame show is brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Presenting sponsor is Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Rice Precision Manufacturing is also another great sponsor. Kelly Neufeld and all the great people at Farm Bureau Financial Services will have our hometown construction post-game show. 2.5 minutes left. Ooh, and there is a strike and a goal from the Chargers. That was Thatcher Rolth past the diving Dick into the low left corner of the goal. That came from really not a whole lot, but the Chargers still with a little bit of life make it 3-1. This thing is definitely not over now. 3-1. Baldwin will cycle it back. 2:20 left on the clock. Baldwin just needs to survive this and see it out, make their way into the semis. Seth Smozzle bombs it forward. Dietz might win that, but it's Homer Rice that comes away with it. Get it out near side, Taven Hansen. Hansen glides down the left wing. Doesn't have a whole ton of support, just needs to hold it up, work some clock, and that's what he's doing. Cleared out by the Chargers. More time ticking off the clock. 1:50 and counting. Time wasting warning against Baldwin. They play it out behind for a goal kick. 1:35 and counting. Leo right there again, wins the first ball. He does that so well. Braxton Chase throws it in towards the corner. Hanson giving Chase 70 seconds left. Cooper Carr controlling it in the midfield, trying to run it out towards the corner. Was off Cooper's foot, out of play on the near side for a Charger throw in. 60 seconds. Smozzle chests it out of play. Somebody's going to get a yellow card. It's Braxton Chase. Brett Kaisen's
going to Bulldogs, number 11,
go
Jacob
back to the
Browers.
left back spot. Jake Brower's going to check in. Chase into the book with a yellow card. Didn't quite see what happened. I kind of looked away, to be honest. Free kick with 49 seconds left. Baldwin up 3-1. What finds its way through for the Chargers. Sarnecki's going to get onto this. He could have a left foot shot and a save, diving to his right by Kaysen Dick. 35 seconds and counting. Chargers trying to take this corner quickly, now under 30 seconds. Heritage Christian plays it into the box. Leo Schoenberger rises it up, heads it out of there. Dietz trying to play it back in. Breckeisen clears it away. Camden Cox is up top trying to win that ball, and he does. Hanson clears it. 8 seconds. Baldwin are going to make their way to the state semifinals. And we'll get who they're going to play officially, but Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, same place, same time. The Bulldogs have made their way into the Final Four, and we'll see who they take on. But here they get past Heritage Christian 3-1. Leo Schoenberger a brace, and Cooper Carr adds a third in the second half. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back with our Hometown Construction post-game show. This has been Bulldogs Soccer on Baldwin Sports Live.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, studying animal science or learning about farm and ranch management. Maybe you belong here as part of Helms Hoops on the hardwood. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to building your dream home, quality matters. For residential or commercial, Jetmore Construction and Cabinetry brings precision, passion, and Baldwin City pride to every project. They specialize in complete home build and custom cabinetry to help your dream space become a reality. For a free quote, call 785-248-0698 and follow them on Facebook to check out their latest projects. Jetmore Construction and Cabinetry. Built local, built right, built for Baldwin City.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City. This game has gone final. Baldwin wins it 3-1 over Heritage Christian Academy and advance to the state semifinals. They will play the lowest seed remaining from out west. We'll see who that ends up being, but it'll be on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. This is the post-game show, and it's brought to us by Hometown Construction. They're bringing trust back to the roofing and exterior businesses. No more corner cutting.
Okay. I mean, I figured it would be the lowest seed, so. Okay, thank you. Yes.
All right, sounds like we're going to play the lowest seed from out west. I think I'd have to look for sure to see who that would be. Let me see here. Give me 1 second here. Bear with me. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. I don't want to pull it up. I'm going to get the post game going here because I'm kind of cold, and we'll get out of here. Hopefully we'll be here on Wednesday. I'm sure we will be. We're going to try to get the huddle camera figured out. I can't for the life of me get that thing to work, but yeah, you know, we'll be here regardless. If we have to do the field view again, we will. But gonna try to figure out something better. But anyway, like I was saying, this post-game show brought to you by Hometown Construction. They do not cut corners or anything like that. They give you lasting results, and you can call them today for your free estimate. Experience the breath of fresh air that they bring. Hometown Construction, where hometown service meets peace of mind. Our Player of the Game award is brought to us by Farm Bureau Financial Services. I'm going to hand it out to Leo Schoenberger. Had quite a showing in the first half, a brace for him, and really got the Bulldogs going early. Cooper Carr added a third one in the second half. But our Player of the Game, Leo Schoenberger, it's brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. So Bulldogs winners here, 3-1 in the quarterfinals. They advance to the semifinals on Wednesday night. We hope that you can join us then. We'll be back. For my cameraman here, did a great job with what he had. Joey Bongard, I'm Ryan Hilmer saying good night from Baldwin City. We'll see you on Wednesday night for the state semifinals. Good night, everyone.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.